Hello friends, welcome back to my another YouTube video. So in this video we are going to discuss on Bitcoin chart, how my indicator works on Bitcoin chart. Okay, so you can see this. Let's go to the terminal, and as I mentioned earlier, um, that you add this indicator to Bitcoin terminal, and I added a new thing, that is view up in this indicator, so that you'll have more clarity when to book profit and when to take out and take stop loss. Okay, so once you applied, what you need to do is just wait for the signals, and as per the signals you trade accordingly. Okay, and one thing I would like to mention you here is I tried to get in a 15 minutes chart the longer swings. That means as much as I can get the profit, I wanted to stay in the trade. Okay, and this trend mate, this Lakshman Rekha, or you can say as a trend mate, will guide you when to take trade and how long you are going to stay in the trade, and when to take the profit and when to take stop loss. Okay, now see, I got a sell signal. Now what I did was I took from here, and this gave me around 0.52%. And one thing, you please place all your support and resistance line well in advance, looking into the previous chart, and this is going to react to that. Okay, and you take your profit and loss accordingly. So based on that, or you can stay till the signal generates as well, so that you can make a big profit. Now second signal that you got here, and you took somewhat here. Okay, and if you are not taking the profit till the view up, and if you think that view up line is very close, you can simply ignore this. Okay, and now next is you got a buy signal, and which is above view up and above your trend mate. Okay, now confidently you can take this trade. Now you see how big is the trade. So suppose you are taking here, see, around 1.76% that you are going to get. Similarly, let's see some of the trade that you are going to take, and how beneficial this indicator is. So now you can have a look into this. This is exactly how you are going to trade. Now here you got a sell signal. Now you stay in the trade, and this is first target and second target, until this is below your trend mate, you be there in the trade. Okay, and when it's kind of going up, then you can simply book profit, and you can get out of the trade. Okay, so similarly you got a buy signal here. Suppose you are taking a trade till this point, so you can simply add looking into the previous chart, you can simply take, and if you don't have any previous chart, so simply you can wait for the signal. Okay, so in this case, suppose I don't have. Okay, now what you need to do is just wait for the signal. So this is kind of this red, don't get out, because your trend mate is here. Okay, and my indicator absolutely react to the market. Okay, this trend line, this not exactly the trend line, it's a trend mate, I say, and basically I say as is a Lakshman Rekha. Okay, so this is absolutely react to this Lakshman Rekha, this trend mate. You can say as a trend mate as well. Okay, once you see this sell signals, So no need to wait, you simply book your profit first. Okay, so next you got another signal. So once you have, see, when I said this, when your price is uh, below this line, so you can immediately take the trade. Okay, I wouldn't suggest you that for the first month when you are taking this indicator and you are trying to take some trade initial days. So don't try immediately. You can still wait for the candle to close, but once you'll have a little experience, what you can do is you can take the trade here itself, because it's already down the line, right? But if you're kind of a new, so what is going to happen is such a big candle is there. So what you can do is you can take a trade here and take a take profit at 0.68%. I hope you understood what I'm trying to say, right? So similarly, after some time you got a buy signal. So what you're going to do is right now you take a trade. Okay, now see how big is this trade. So how big is the profit for this trade? It's almost 4%. Okay, until you get a sell signal. Okay, be there and always follow this trend mate line. Okay, this is absolutely a guiding light or a guiding line for you. Now you can see how perfectly it kind of reacts to this line. Okay, this is going to very helpful for you while you are trading. So you will feel very comfortable and confident. Okay, now you got a buy signal here. So what you're going to do, so let's this complete. So if you're kind of a little experienced, so you can take it immediately because this is already above the line. So you can simply take here. If not feeling confident, take it after the candle close, and still you got a 0.5%, right? So these are nothing but just put some line. So if I'm kind of keeping a line, see, so you'll get a lot of resistance line if you can draw. So based on that you can take profit. Okay, or else if you are waiting for the candle to close and signal to form, still you can make some money. Okay, still you can make, so no loss at least. Okay, now next is you got a signal. Now you are going to take, you take till view up, you are done 0.38%. See, market is absolutely sideways, but still you are kind of making profit with this indicator, right? So next you got a buy signal. Now you take it. This is also around 0.4% you'll be getting. Okay, so as I mentioned to you, I wanted to capture a long swing. So basically this indicator gives a lot of signals, so which I consider only the long swing. All short swings and absolute stop loss trades I eliminated. So if you see, I'm just giving an example. Now you got a sell signal. Okay, now suppose you're kind of taking a sell trade, and around here you wanted to cut, you can, it's around 0.5%. But I would suggest, if you don't want and you wanted to wait for the buy signal, then you can simply wait, because if this is kind of going up, okay, but there is no buy signal, that means in near future soon that is going to come down. Okay, come down drastically to some and it will give you very good profit. So let's see how it's kind of came down. See, now in between this absolutely sideline, so no signal yet. So if you look at, if you're in the trade and you got around 0.5% here and you stay stay back, and in the meantime, during this waiting period, during this waiting period, your close price also came down the line, the trend mate, and you can see it's still down, and it's kind of going up, but still you don't have any buy signal. So that means it's going to be come down. Now you can see how much profit you could have make if you're kind of stayed in this trade. See, absolutely 3.63% if you look at somewhere here, and you have these trend lines already there. So support and resistance lines. So suppose you are kind of taking your profit here, so you could have make 2%, say, for example, at best. Okay, so similarly, now for this one, if you're kind of taking a trade at a buy signal, now you got around 0.8%. okay, similarly here 0.9%. okay, so you can understand how easy this is. So far not even a single stop loss hit. Okay, so far not even a single stop loss hit. See, now you got a sell signal here, be there, absolutely. So it is in touch this trend mate, and it's came down. It already crossed the trend mate. That means you are absolutely full confidence to be there in the trade. Now see how this is reacting. See, it came here, it touches the line, come down, it went back and touches the line, came down further. Now you can book profit somewhat here, or if you don't know, suppose okay, this line or this line and all, just wait for this signal. So once you got the signal, suppose you got the signal here, that means you took around 1.64%, right? Isn't it very beautiful? Absolutely, you can make lot of money for sure. Now you got a buy signal. What you're going to do is be in the trade, wait for this signal. Okay, you'll get 1.4%. If not, if you really wanted to get out here on this line, say for example 0.65%, you take it and leave. So now you got another signal. Suppose here completion of see, all are non-repent indicate. This is a non-repent indicator. It's absolutely confirmed on the completion of 15 minutes candle. Okay, now you take a sell. Okay, you can come out here, either here. If this is maybe you can consider as a target 1, target 2. Okay, or else if you wanted to get the signals, say buy signal, that means here, somewhere here. So still you'll make 1%. Now you can see how beautifully this works. Anytime, any day, you can see how beautifully it kind of try to capture the entire swing and give you the profit. I hope guys, you can understand how it is going to benefit your Bitcoin trading. So for that purpose, you need to subscribe to my channel. You need to subscribe to this indicator, and absolutely this indicator is a just a price of a peanut. You can get it on subscription, and you can use it in your terminal and try to get the details. Okay, I hope you liked it, and I hope to subscribe to this indicator and try trading with Bitcoin and make a lot of profit out of it. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I'll come up with more videos like this for other symbols. and keep watching. Please subscribe, comment and like. And if you have any questions and queries, I already gave my email ID. Please contact me so that I can clarify all your doubts regarding subscription and regarding the indicator and how it works and how this is going to benefit. So I can answer all your queries if you have any. Okay, so thank you everyone, and I'll come up with another video. Till then, bye, take care.